If I'm out with someone, they have BO, if no one likes BO, my standards have been lowered instantly. People are going to look down upon me. Oh, you're that guy that hangs around with that guy with BO. I'll be like, thanks,
BO
mate.
by association.
BO by association.
My friend smells, do I tell them?
I couldn't brutally go out and just say, you know, you stink.
Ultimately, there's a nice way to tell them what you're telling them is not nice.
How would you say it though? What would you do?
Oh, have you been to the gym today? No.
Because you stink.
You smell.
If you're going to tell someone about it, definitely offer some sort of solution like, hey, I have some deodorant. I'm not just telling you smell for the sake of telling you smell.
No matter what the situation is, banter and jokes is always the best way to kindly tell someone that they need to up their game, they need to stop, or they need to do something else.
If you're the friend that smells and someone says, you know, this is...
to tell me.
Yeah, exactly.
If you didn't tell me and I was smelling, I'd be angry at you.
The most embarrassing thing is hearing something about you from random people and not your friends.
Would you date someone who had a BO problem? Because I know damn well I wouldn't.
You know what?
Oh, no.
If I like them a lot, I might give them a second chance.
Dylan,
They get 2 chances, that's it.
No. Hygiene, it should be your highest, priority, really, especially when you're meeting someone.
Isn't that a turn off in itself?
It does make a bad first impression, but if you do actually really like them, then why not?
you're gonna have to sort it out with them. If I'm dating them, that means I see something with them. Which means if you have a problem, we're gonna sort it out.
Would you not try and make it work?
I could be deeply in love. The second I smell that, bro, the emotions just change. The face change. It'd be a smile and just drop like raw.
If I'm on a double date with you and your friend, my other friend, Mishak's got really bad BO,
why
you're going to
me?
say something to him.
Savage.
If a girl's breath smelling, you're not going to straight up be honest with them and be like, your breath smelling. You're not getting a second date if you do that.
She's not getting a second date if she's smelling.
What's the worst body odour episode you or someone you know has ever experienced?
In the tent at Reading.
There was just this stench coming from the bottom of the tent to the top, and I was wondering what it was. Now I looked at my tent mate.
My friend is like sweating, he's hairy, he's basically half naked, and I'm just like, I can't deal.
I once put some Gucci on and we went to KFC and the man behind the counter was like, what is that? I actually had to leave because it was that strong for him.
Did he bring your KFC outside? Or?
They literally had to bring it outside because he was allergic to my perfume.
Did you say you put on Gucci?
Gucci as well.
Why are you putting on Gucci to go to KFC in the first place?
It was like, we went out to like town and then we were coming back, it was like drunken KFC.
That's the worst thing, when you put on aftershave and somebody says that your aftershave smells.
I have a faint general smell of cat food all the time and I haven't owned a cat in like 2 years. If it's like a really hot day or something, people will be like, it smells of cat food. Charles, do you know anything about that? And I'll be sat there like, no.